Hey, welcome back to Pedal Prose. It's early in the year and lots of riders are starting to increase their training. Some are doing base miles, some are doing intervals, some are almost ready for the spring race season. Whatever kind of rider you are, you've probably heard about or already know about what we call interval training. So what are intervals? Well, there are some simple, traditional descriptions. An interval is typically considered or understood to be a ride or workout of varying intensity. Now, that can be broken down by power, heart rate, even perceived effort. Here's what a typical interval session might look like. You can see it starts with a block that gradually increases. Then there are harder and easier blocks, or intervals. The intensity varies to accomplish certain training objectives. Easy, right? Well, that's not what intervals really are. In this video, I'm going to talk about true intervals. So this is how true intervals work. First, there is the warm-up. When you first start the warm-up, you have two simultaneous thoughts. You think, my legs are still a little tight, and you also think, I'm going to kill this workout. By the end of the warm-up, tightness and soreness are usually gone, and you're thinking about the first interval. Then the first interval, the first real increase in intensity happens. You're mostly warmed up, but your legs aren't really opened up yet. It's more difficult than you expected, no matter how easy it is supposed to be, and you start second-guessing and worrying. Then you finish the interval and get a rest interval where things are easier. Your legs are opened up now. You've started to sweat. You feel good. You recompose yourself before the next higher intensity interval. Once you're about midway through the high intensity stuff, the glory dreams start happening. You feel like you're killing this workout. You're powerful. You're fast. You are crushing it. An interval or two later, about 3/4 of the way through your workout, you don't feel so fast anymore. Your heart rate has started to creep up a little. The pedals feel heavy for some reason. You're really sweating now. Oh no, you think. This workout has started to get hard. Then you come to the last rest interval. There's still one more high intensity block to go. You see it coming. You're watching the timer, hoping for just a little more time to rest. It's at this point that you start wondering if you can finish the workout. You look at your heart rate, your power, the time. You look again, and again, and again. Then the last interval starts. Quite a lot happens during that final hard interval. The first thing that usually happens is you start thinking about Strava. What if my friends see that I only finished 49 minutes instead of an hour? Will they know I probably skipped a block in there somewhere? So you power through, determined not to embarrass yourself socially. About halfway through the interval, when you're really hurting, Mephistopheles appears and offers you a deal.
Hey, get off the bike and eat these peanut butter M&Ms. Just tell everybody it was a trainer glitch.
It was a good deal. You start realizing you've already worked pretty hard. It's a good workout whether you finish the last half of the last interval or not, right? Quitting isn't so bad, you'll think. But you don't quit. For some reason, you keep going. When you're nearly done, you're barely hanging on. You're gasping, your legs are on fire, and you're either hating yourself or your coach for planning this workout, or your friend for suggesting it. Nearly finished, you gather a sense of elation and accomplishment. During the cooldown, you realize that you didn't need to quit. You catch your breath. You take a drink. The endorphins are great. What a workout. After finishing the cooldown, there's only one thing left to do. Post the workout to Strava with an appropriate title. And that is how true intervals work. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, click like on YouTube, subscribe to our channel for more great stuff. Special thank you to Lainey for the drawings this time, and see you guys next time.